How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to some more Melee Master Mode. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the light discs. That's the first thing I want to do. But first, I'm just going to deal with the solar eclipse. We actually already got the bat wings before I started recording. So, yeah, that'll be a nice wing upgrade there. But, yeah, I'm just going to finish this up, and then we'll carry on with the episode. So, I had to take a slight detour to the Hollow Biome to get some Souls of Light, but we can now get the light disc. Alright, so I just quickly got a reforge on this guy. So, you might have noticed it did cost more to make this, and there's a reason for that. This no longer requires you to craft several, which in turn means you can get a reforge, which I just did. I got demonic on this thing, which is it's a huge buff. That on its own is great. Additionally, you can throw out 6, I believe, rather than 5 in the old update. So that's another little bit of a buff. It's got this cool after image. I don't know how long that's been in the game for. I haven't used this weapon for a long time. I don't remember seeing it. Maybe this has been here for a while. We're looking at 105 melee damage. For comparison, here's a Shadow Flame Knife, 67. These are, you can throw much quicker though. So we'll do a direct comparison here against the dummy. So yeah, we're looking at about 5 to 600 with like solid crits. Yeah, even getting to 670 there, which is very solid. I think that's quite a bit better than, yeah, Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame is more to the 400 to 500 range. So, nice. That's really strong. I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, I think I'm just going to try this out against Skeletron. I don't think there's much more I want to do. Okay, we're not quite starting this at the start of night. In fact, we're nowhere close. But we're just going to give this a go and see how we do. One thing I'm a little worried about is, well, here we should be fine. But using the light discs, we gotta wait till they return to us, which could be an issue for going really fast. But I guess I just won't use Unicorn Mount as much, because normally I like using Unicorn just to like get super far away from things and have more time to react to, I don't know, lasers and whatnot. But yeah, for most of this, probably best not to. I just realized we don't have healing potions. Okay, we're doing it on hard mode. It's fine. No healing potions. It would help if we didn't have all of these random enemies on our bridge with us. That'd be great. Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna die here. Jeez. Okay. Well, not bringing health potions was a little bit of a blunder, for sure. But oh, saved. Saved by the brain, as always. Yeah, these stupid zombies. Oh my god. Alright, well that was unfortunate. We forgot healing potions. Yeah, so that's one thing I'm wondering about. You know, I said I wasn't going to use Unicorn Mount, but I obviously did there just to try and get away and have some time to heal. But, yeah, we can't do that. This time I'm going to actually remember to bring healing potions, so hopefully we see a different result. So I guess I'll see you guys next night. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that, even though we didn't have heals, that last fight didn't look so good, so I'm trying with the Stair Necklace over Frostbark Boots. Gonna stay airborne and or, oh, wrong mount, and or on the Ghost Call, as much as possible. But a Blood Moon, you're kidding? I already buffed, I gotta do it. Ah, damn, that really sucks every time. Oh, I messed up. No, I could have used the sundial. No. Alright, well, we'll be okay. So either I want to hit its face or the laser. And kind of nothing else. So, uh-oh. I don't like this. Okay, just go around. Yeah, I don't know why. Skeletron looks pretty tricky here. Not used to this. Usually this is the easiest one for me. When I go ranged, is typically what I normally do is ranged. But wow, yeah, it's been kind of tough. I won't lie. Especially when you have all these enemies on my arena platform. That's always fun. Oh my god. Yeah, I love Blood Moons, dude. They're so great. They're everywhere, man. I just gotta periodically drop through the platform to lower them, I guess. I don't know. But this is becoming a lot more difficult than it should be. And it's slightly annoying. But we're doing a lot of damage just to, like, Skeletron alone. Which I'm really nice to see. Because, like, normally when the laser goes down, Skeletron Prime still has, you know, a ton of health left. Ah, that was bad. Uh-oh. Thank you, brain. Go around. How is the laser still in is what I want to know. What is going on? Okay, heal. Oh, it's not. Never mind. It went down. Okay, good, good, good. This makes things a lot easier for us. So now that the discs are out, we're going to switch to dagger. And I think that's the way I want to use them. Is throw them out, and then as they're returning, build up damage with the debuffs and everything with the Shadow Flame knives. I think that makes sense. Seems to be working pretty well. So I'm going to keep doing it. Yeah, okay. Once we get the laser down, you know, the pressure's off. I was worried. We were having way too much trouble with this. That last attempt. And again, we didn't have heals, but I don't know. I was not feeling good with the way this was going, but yeah, the adjustments we made seem to have done the trick, so I'm pretty happy about that. So yeah, let's just finish it with the discs at close range like this, now that there's no limbs. And yeah, doing pretty good. Not bad at all. We could probably get a better flask. Icar's probably better here. So, there we go. Skeletron defeated. Nice. That is very good. As soon as I saw that blood moon, I'm like, oh man, we're gonna have to get another summon. Gonna have to get more buffs, but we got it. So, there we go. All 3 mechs defeated. Here is the card. That looks different. Now it's an upgrade kit. Permanently grants boosted speed and a defensive probe for minecarts. Free mechanical cart included. Ah, okay, cool. So, if you want to... That's a really nice change. So, if you want to use a different minecart with, like, different functionality, or just if you think it looks cool, yeah. Now you get some, like, an extra upgrade to it. Minecart boosted. Nice. I somehow missed that in the changelogs. I did skim over them on release day, so I was just wanting to stream as soon as possible there. But, yeah, okay. Now at this point, we gotta still take on Queen Slime. I have sort of forgot to do that, sort of chose not to. A little bit of both. I didn't want to initially, because, I mean, taking down the mechs gives us way more, for especially for melee specifically. It just seemed like the better thing to do. But, we could have done it before Prime. That's definitely something we could have done. But no worries. We can just go do it now. But first, of course, we are going to have to get ourselves the summon. So I'm going to go look around for that. And then I'll meet you guys back here at the spawn when we're ready to do the fight. So let's spawn this in. And try not to despawn it. That's kind of the big thing when it's we're first starting it. We want to get it to our platform without despawning it. So hopefully teleports here. There we go. Good. I guess we can do a little bit of damage. Oh, a lot of damage. Yeah, look at look how much damage we're racking up already. Wow. That's very solid. Cool. Okay, we'll keep on bringing it over. And now, once it jumps up there, we can teleport it up top. You know what I've just realized? I've never done this for the Queen Slime fight, but not having the platform, like, right next to the ground is so good for this, because those can't bounce back up and hit me. Well, I don't know why I've never thought of doing this, but that makes this fight, like, way less painful. So, yeah, there you go. I guess I just like reusing arenas, because I'm lazy. And kind of, I thought it was efficient, but no, it's not efficient. So I think same idea here. We'll use our discs, and then as they're returning to us, we'll switch over to the knives. And that seems like a decent way to do it. Because the discs do more damage, but it's also nice to get all the debuffs on it. So I think that's the way to do it. But yeah, this thing's getting melted. Very, very strong. We're worst part of the fight is trying to get back if you don't have a long enough bridge. It's not fun. But yeah, very, very strong. It's going very quickly. Or I guess I'm just used to, you know, maybe I'm just used to doing this fight in, like, more crazy challenges where I'm using really bad stuff. That could be it. But either way, that was not bad at all, especially compared to Skeletron. Very, very nice and easy. Now, at this point, since all mechs are defeated, we do actually get access to Chlorophyte. And I'll tell you guys why that's important in a minute. Okay, pickaxe, axe. Done. So now that we have this, we are able to get Chlorophyte, which is really good for us specifically, because the true weapons, this is not a new change, but the true weapons now need Chlorophyte. So now that we've defeated the mechs, we can get ourselves True Excalibur and True Knight's Edge. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some Chlorophyte and try out these new weapons. Alright, so with this new Chlorophyte, which we should almost certainly have enough, I can't imagine it's that much, we can go ahead and get ourselves the Excalibur and Knight's Edge upgrades. So I'm just gonna grab this life fruit here, use that. So we're about like a quarter of the way to max life, which is always nice. But we should be able to get some Chlorophyte bars, like so. And we're going to do a quick side-by-side comparison sort of thing. Or I guess just before we officially upgrade to Excalibur, or True Excalibur, sorry, we are going to test the damage. So right here, let's make sure we don't have any extra buffs active. We should be good. 700 damage, 700 to 800 DPS with the Excalibur. So nothing too bad at all. Then we're going to try the True Excalibur right here. So for those who haven't seen the change to this weapon yet, it did lose its projectile, but in return it's gotten more range, and yeah, it's a really cool effect as well. So damage wise, I got a reforge. Hold up. I hope I have enough to get a legendary on this thing. You know what? We're gonna do the poor man's reforge. We're gonna throw that in. I think this should work. Yes, and then we get the 2 back, because we should bring the anvil down. Yeah, I can't afford to reforge much right now. We are pretty low on gold there. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make use of the shimmer. Takes quite a bit longer, but it can work. It can definitely work. And one of these days I'll put like some spawn reduction things down here. But I'll make that hurtful. Not quite what we're looking for. Yes. Oh my god, dude. You do... That was the most painful thing I've ever experienced. At least 20 minutes doing that whole thing. I don't know if I just got extremely unlucky or what, but the whole process takes like, what, 3 to 5 seconds if you're doing it optimally, right? Which I think we were about doing as optimally as you can. But the problem is, there's a 25% chance you just don't get a modifier outright. And then you got to find the right one. So imagine with the Tinkerer, how bad it can be if you get a little bit unlucky trying to go for a specific modifier. And then add the 25% chance to not get one. And then add the 3 to 5 second interval between each and every reforge. It is terrible. But, I mean, we didn't spend any gold, so there is that. So you're trading time for your gold. So... you know, you do what you want. I think next time I'm just going to farm a few eyes or something. But we can finally test out the damage. At this point, it's been so long, I can't even remember how much we were doing before. This does seem to be a decent margin over that. I think we were doing maybe more to 7 to 8. Now we're kind of getting into 8 to 900 DPS. So now it's not too bad. Of course, we get that extra bit of range as well. Knight's Edge. Let's check this out. So Knight's Edge... we've got, let's see. Wow, this is just, I can't get over how much damage this thing does for a pre-armor weapon. And plus the range, like, the range is basically the same as the Excalibur, if we're talking just in the forward direction. Like, wait, it's even better, what? I'm telling you guys, this weapon's broken. I mean, you all already know, but it's crazy. Like, we're going to line up the True Excalibur with the dummy. Look, the Knight's Edge goes past it. It's insane. It's insane. Obviously, the damage isn't nearly as good. It's a lot less. But once we get to True Knight's Edge, I have actually heard that the damage is actually worse. So I wanted to test this out here on the dummy and give it its fair chance here. Okay, we're gonna do the destroyer fight. Now, if things go south, I'm gonna gravitation potion and just go, you know, dip, alright? Despawn probes, do all that sort of thing. Maximize the cheese, because we've already defeated it once, fair and square. I'm just here for souls. I don't want to have to farm for another summon. So that's the plan. We should be fine, because we've got true Excalibur, but you never know. So, there we go. Let's head on down over here. And do a bunch of damage here. Watch out for its face. There we go. Wow, yeah, this is really good damage. Whoa. What? This is such a weird thing, fighting Destroyer with, with gravitation potions. I've never thought to do that. Ever. It kind of works. Uh-oh. It works until that happens. Have you guys ever done this before? Use, grav potions for this guy? You know, it kind of works. It's pretty funny seeing Destroyer, like, travel way up here. Because I would not expect that to be a thing that can happen. It is dead. Nice. Okay, no failing. This is good. This is very good. I did not, again, want to farm 4 more boss summons. Not my favorite pastime. So, there we go, though. We do have enough for Hallowed if we want. I think we're just going to go straight to Turtle. But before we do any of that, let's get this True Nice Edge. We're going to pray for a good Reforge. Okay, we got nothing. Let's go try and Reforge. I'm not going to Shimmer unless I absolutely need to, because, again, it takes quite a long time. So, it's, again, something we can do, and I'll bring this down just in case, but I'd rather not. So, Ruthless. Come on. Tempting, but we gotta get Legendary. Okay, so we wasted all our gold. But that's fine. Alright, now we just gotta hope for good luck here. Yes, okay, that was very quick by comparison. Yeah, I think we just got super unlucky. Last time, I spent way too long there. But we've gotten ourselves a Legendary True Knight's Edge. So, we saw about 400 to 500 DPS. Here is... Okay, I don't know what people are talking about. This doesn't seem worse at all. This seems... Unless they gave it a buff recently, like in a patch thing, this seems just way better. Yeah, I don't know. I really like this weapon. It's really cool. Okay, let me know what you guys think. I was hearing people say that this was like way worse, but I mean we're seeing like 1,000 damage, so it's like double the damage. Again, for in DPS against a single target, higher damage than True Excalibur, and yeah, it's just better. So I don't know what people are talking about. I don't know. I was told that the Knight's Edge was better. So maybe you guys can let me know what they meant by that, or if that just didn't make any sense. Because from here, you know, using it against the dummy, which, like, when you're getting both hits, if you're close enough to get both hits, which is where you'd have to be to use the Knight's Edge, it's double the damage. If you're not, from a range, I mean, you're doing about... Yeah, it's a little under. Maybe that's what they meant. From a range, it's the damage isn't as good. They probably were using it from a range, and that's why. Because, yeah, the range, the projectile on its own, nothing too crazy. Nothing too insane. But when you know, hit both, you're going to get a lot of damage. So, that is going to be all for today, though. So, thank you all so much for watching. Yeah, subscribe for more episodes. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.